So your evidence is from 2018. What happened immediately after that?
Like 2019?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm actually suffering. You should do something about it in your 2AC.
Well, what are you suffering from?
From your 1AC.
Fear of excess, fear of excessive information. Fear that that information may come too late.
They do not have a single piece of 2AC evidence that speaks to our author or any of our arguments. They read a bunch of generic cards, which are pretty fucking terrible, that don't even address the internal questions.
If there are other arguments to truth, then we should just implode debate. Should probably vote on permutation to do the alternative, because fuck them, that's what.
What happened?
I told you to extend something.
Are we still on the mic?
Mic is on.
Oh, we're still on the mic. Yo, turn us down, fam.
Not necessarily NGOs. For example, like a lot of aid goes to the USAID, which operates a lot of programs in like Nigeria, or I don't know exactly where, but they operate a lot of programs in developing countries.
So how do those programs get to like Nigeria, for example?
On a plane.
But how do they, I mean, they can't just go to Nigeria and set up shop, right? They need authorization.
In 1993.
1 degree? But that like doesn't feel like anything. Like if we were to increase temperatures by 1 degree in this room, like I wouldn't feel it. Walls.
Alec, I recall a certain someone who, when picking rooms, insisted that he was a cold sleeper and couldn't
still think
it was
warmer
any warmer than 67 degrees.
I still
mean,
think
you
the
of all
warmer
people should
anyway.
know what 1 degree temperature rise looks like and feels like.
Okay, do you have a question?
Yeah. Like James, where did you get this information from?
Where did you get your information from?
CNN.
Well, yeah, the reason why they didn't was because there was a hotline. They told America. America was like, oh, actually, we didn't launch a missile.
By the way, that was a flock of birds.
Exactly.
Economics rights that by taking American lives, the PJ Institute would face while genetic.
This is what happens when you let the weaker debater give the second negative. The two in our massively undercover space station and we'll lose them around our like, what do you do to solve climate change?
What do I do to solve climate change? What?
What does the negative do to solve climate change?
I would say we don't need to prove to solve climate change. What?
So you don't do anything, right?
What?
Do you do anything to solve climate change? It's just like yes or no.
I mean, like, what type of question is that, solve climate change? What?
Yeah, like, do you do anything to help the environment? It's just simple.
I mean, I'm sure I can think of a way. Let me look.
No. This is the Olsen evidence. It's very clear in saying that. Right? Like, for example, metadata also is really hard to be encrypted.
Olsen,
That's because it needs to be transferred rapidly.
That, like, data's are like data's important for
whatever you have him saying right now, just add that onto it, right? That's our argument, and we're going to maintain it for the rest of the life. I mean, it's just like it's way harder for us to encrypt like pathways that the Internet of Things transfers data on.
That's like take your word for it. Can you like give me a source that says that?
That's Olsen, yeah.
Olsen, all right.
So you didn't write it down yet. You have to do that.
The argument is that.
Yeah, and what were they doing behind closed doors?
I mean, militarizing.
Oh.
Awesome. I mean, if you've heard my cases, we debated this in UK white quarters. It's because.
Controls because shortages happen. Literally, this round's essentially over. They are shuffling deck chairs on the Titanic. Extend our argument about how if you buy up the IPs that are already bought, you can't do anything about it. If you affirm that, ultimately means that their impact is happening now. There's nothing you can do about it. The only thing you can do is vote for us, and there's a chance that we might be able to do something that's somewhat good.
Wait, there's still 15 seconds left in cross.
Okay. Their case, we're conceding 100% of the link and impact turning inequality and impact turning the economy. Collapse of industrial societies have multiple ones have Continue with the financial system has promise. Our financial system has reached advanced proletariat. What do you want? Okay. Has reached advanced proletariat.
How much did you hear when I tell you?
Wait, I slowed down. You want a speech talk?
Yes.
An act ballot is treason. Guns increase their world for 3 reasons. The first is a fear of the law. This is real, not a game like Saw. When people see gun control on the horizon, they double down and they're buying and people start dying. That's just supply and demand. I'm no prophet, but the second way is by increasing traffickers' profits. When supply goes down, demand is the same. Prices aren't tame, but the skyrocket is insane. The bad guys get more money and keep on running. Cook 13 is clean and pristine. He explains why we're winning like Charlie Sheen. And the third is more manufacturing. With more background checks, manufacturers flex, they produce more arms, which triggers all of their harms. For these reasons, a vote for them is feeble, and you vote for us on Siegel, who finds that a 1% increase in guns increases death by 0.9%. That's my 2 cents. Star this card.
I'm pretty good at math, and I know we're out of time.